Yo, it's Thrasher and I'm back. I'm gonna start off with another episode of Thrasher's House of Pain, and I decided to make this one on Calypso. And Calypso in the 989 world wasn't exactly like in the single track world. They say in the 989 world, first of all, that all of his power to grant wishes, came from this little ring that absorbed the souls of the people who died in the contest. Well, that is one of the reasons the 989 world and the regular Twisted Metal world are non-canon, because all of his power actually came from this demon who drives Minion. In fact, the demon's name is Minion. And he stole the powers from Minion to save himself after being in a fatal car wreck which killed his daughter and his wife. His daughter, Krista Sparks, who drives Grasshopper. And in Twisted Metal 4, Calypso is thrown off his throne of Twisted Metal and replaced by Sweet Tooth, because Sweet Tooth wanted to take over and decided to do it by force. So Calypso's competing to take his spot back. Now, I'm not really sure if I can really complain anything about Calypso's vehicle. It's basically a Soviet nuke truck with typically slow speed and sluggish handling, but a good amount of armor and a really devastating special weapon. The special weapon was a missile that could be shot up towards your opponents and then detonated when directly over your opponents with a nuclear blast, and it would set them on fire. And this, of course, was pretty effective. And Calypso from Twisted Metal 2 to Twisted Metal 4 was voiced by Mel McMurrin, and in Twisted Metal 2 to Twisted Metal 4, Calypso was typically dressed in a suit with long dark hair. And typically at the end of just about every ending in Twisted Metal 2 and 3, well, he'd look at the camera and say, "I am Calypso, thank you for playing Twisted Metal." And basically, Calypso's ending of Twisted Metal 4 was, so he enters the room, he wishes, "Hey, can you give me back the ring?" And they refuse to give it to him. And he reinforms Sweet Tooth of the rules of the contest, of how you must grant the wish no matter how rare, yada yada yada. So Calypso and Sweet Tooth end up fighting with each other, and then all hell breaks loose. The souls start escaping, and the entire building falls apart, probably killing them all. And then it shows a clip of a little boy finding the ring and looking into it and seeing the struggle between Calypso and Sweet Tooth. So overall, there's nothing I can really complain about Calypso, is that he's slow and doesn't have good handling. That's pretty much the only type of vehicle that I don't really handle very well. But anyway, I'd suggest it for a beginner driver. So that's Thrasher's House of Pain, and Calypso wasn't necessarily thrashed. Oh, I forgot. forgot to mention. Calypso in Twisted Metal 4, that was his only appearance as a selectable character. However, unless you're a total freaking noob, you know that Calypso was the head of the Twisted Metal contest in every game. So, maybe, since everyone saw the ending for Sweet Tooth in Twisted Metal Head On, how he switched bodies with Calypso, now Sweet Tooth is in charge of the contest, which is probably the only idea that Eat, Sleep, and Play even took from 989's storyline. And who knows, maybe Calypso might come back as a ghost like some of the other characters did, and probably fight to get back onto the throne. Well, you never may know. So, again, that is Thrasher's House of Pain.
Calypso! Congratulations on winning the Twisted Metal competition! What wish...
Spare me the rhetoric. You know what I want.
Out of the question! The competition and the ring stay with Sweet Tooth! Wish for something else!
You forget the rules of the competition. Anything I desire is the prize. I won, and I desire the ring. Hand it over. It's mine! It's all mine! You can't handle this, Sweet Tooth. Oh, beautiful ring.
Stop! Stop! You'll destroy us all! The souls are escaping!